Alright, I think I just freaked some guy out. I was too busy setting up my phone to film this addendum to my first video. And, we're the only two cars out on the road right now, and he was in the left only. So I went from the straight lane to move right behind him. And then, then I turn on my interior lights. He's going a little faster than he should be, which is pretty funny. Forgot to mention a few things in my other video. So, I don't know if you could hear it in my voice because I always sound... Oh, hey raccoon. Because I always sound kind of nasally, but it's actually kind of a little mini miracle that I'm okay to do this right now, because on Thursday I actually went home early because my wife and daughter weren't feeling well, so I went to go take care of them. But right when I walked in the door, like, it hit me like a ton of bricks, and I started coming down with something. And my wife will say that I was just being dramatic and being a baby, because yeah, there were points during the night where I was just like laying on the floor of our kitchen. But I have to tell you, man, I don't know, it started off with just like a sore throat, but then I was so weak and I had no appetite for anything. So obviously if you're not drinking, it's not going to help your sore throat any, and if you're not eating, you're just going to get weaker. But it was just awful trying to function that way, especially with like trying to take care of, feed, and then put a sick baby to bed. And of course she's not going down easily, and then having to take out the dogs and all that stuff. So I'm like, I have a pretty killer immune system. I'm one of those guys that's like, if I feel any kind of scratch in my throat, I'll just start overdosing on vitamin C. Like, I'm addicted to this stuff. And I don't take pills. Like, I'll literally drink, like, gallons of orange juice. I take vitamin C the fun way. So I went through that, and I was like, you gotta be kidding me. And I was like, no way. I never get sick. And like, seriously, 2 days before Comic-Con, I'm gonna come down with this thing. So I was intent on beating it, because I always feel like obviously battling sickness is a physical thing, but I always convince myself it's a mental thing too. And if I just say, hey, I'm not going to be sick, I'll get over it. So I went to bed that night not knowing what was going to happen, not knowing if I was even going to get to go to work the next day. But luckily I woke up, felt a lot better. I'm still not 100% there. And it's nothing like crazy. I can still function. Obviously, I'm driving a car right now, but still feel a little scratchiness in my throat. But once I lube it up, it'll be fine. And then other than that, I'm just a little tired. So I'm hoping I can rest up on the bus ride there. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm definitely one of those people that can sleep anywhere. Like, when I used to take the train to work, I used to sleep on the train. I was probably one of those annoying people that, would fall asleep, and if you were next to me, I would probably swing your way. So I'm sure plenty of people were like, oh God, why did I have to sit next to this guy? But most of the time I was in a suit, so it's not like I was, I didn't have like the vagabond look going on for me, so maybe they appreciated it more. Like, oh, here's a nice, well-kept gentleman. I'll let him lay on me. He's tired. But yeah, I'm hoping to do that on the bus. And yeah, I don't know. That was my update. That's what I forgot to tell you on the way here. Mobile homes are not near me anymore. They turned away, thankfully. And I should be at my parents' house within 15 minutes at the latest, I think, which is pretty good timing. But yeah, I don't know if that was really worth another video, but trying to keep you guys updated, because I know you're all just waiting by your computers, waiting to hear from me. Alright, I'll catch you later. Bye.